Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Khadija, and this is going to be messages for August. Okay, so I have a little different of an angle than I usually do for my pick of cards, and I haven't been here for a while. But if you're new here, just so you should know, I do not read if the energy is not right. I don't believe in just mass pumping content. I rather have quality content. So, wasn't in the best state of mind, wasn't really feeling it. Um, and I just feel like now I'm back. I feel great. I'm ready to read for y'all, and let's get it started. I'm not gonna talk anymore. So we're doing for August, we're doing a pick a card reading. So this is at a different angle, so you guys can't see the pile. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to just put it in the description where you guys can pick pile 1, pile 2, and then pile 3 is over here in the corner. But because I have an issue with my tripod, it broke, and there's a lot of things going on. I'm getting a new one tomorrow, so angles will be better. But for now, just check the description box and whatever you feel called to pick, then pick 1, 2, or 3, whatever pops in your mind or whatever you're feeling, pick that, and then you can see your reading. So without further ado, we're gonna get pile 1 started. So the first card is the theme card of confidence. We have the World card, we have strength, we have the 10 of Swords, we have the Page of Swords reversed, we have the 9 of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords reversed, we have the Page of Wands reversed, and we have the 2 of Swords reversed. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so I'm feeling here that most likely maybe this happened before. I'm feeling this might have happened like before August. I feel like this isn't something that's gonna happen in August, but it might. But what I'm feeling more is something happened before August started. And I feel like it had to do with some sort of disconnect. I see a lot of Wands energy here, so I'm feeling it has to do with emotion, with passion. There seems like there's something here, and then we have the 10 of Swords like right in the center. So I feel like something might have ended. I'm not sure with who, I'm not sure with what, but something might have ended. So you have the 9 of Swords here where this person looks stressed. Okay, so I'm feeling like the theme card of confidence came out first because you guys probably are trying to build up your confidence again. I'm feeling like this situation may have like shook up your literal world. So this is the World card and it's upright. I personally think that's good that this card is upright. I feel like this is telling me that it's gonna be a time for you to understand that not everything in the world is like fixed. So fixed as in meaning once something is one way, that it'll stay that way forever. And I feel like that's something that maybe this is like some sort of lesson you're supposed to be getting out of this. And I feel like, maybe with the 2 of Swords here, you're not really trying to learn the lesson. You're literally probably ignoring your feelings. Like this woman in this picture, she covers her eyes and her arms are across her chest. We all know body language. When your arms are crossed most of the time, you're very closed off. You're not open. And I'm feeling like for you to get past this 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords energy. Let me pick up the cards so you guys can see. If you've never seen the 10 of Swords, for you to get out of this energy, there's a need for you to actually really be aware that things can't always be the same. They're gonna have to change. And this is probably a lesson that shook you a little bit to maybe humble you. Maybe you were carrying yourself in a way where, you felt like nothing, can stop you. Like, you're big bad wolf, feeling yourself. Maybe, you were on the opposite side of the hurt. Maybe you were the person hurting somebody. And, you've gotten humbled. And this may be, again, a lesson that, okay, my world got shook up. It was all perfect and dandy. But, somebody told me about myself, basically. So I feel like that is 2 sides of the coin that this possibly could be about. And, you know, like I said, you're probably in this energy where you're literally ignoring it. Like, maybe you're not trying to see the lesson. You're probably not trying to work on it. Probably not trying to talk about it, and pretend like nothing happened. But I really feel like that's not really possible all the time. The strength card is here, so I feel like that's also good, and that's upright. It's giving me energy of you really, really wanting to actually work on it, you know? So, you have the energy to do it. And this is not something that may happen one time. This may not happen twice. This may happen more than that. Over and over again in life. And I feel like, you know, right now is a time period for you to just address it so that, God forbid, it ever happens again, you are ready to face it. So that's my message for you guys for pile 1. If you didn't pick another pile, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, hello, pile 2. So this message is going to give you your, you know, messages for August, possibly what could be happening or something that happened before August. So your theme card is message. You have Temperance card reverse. You have the Magician reverse. You have the, oh, I wanted to flip that, so I'm going to flip it. The High Priestess. The Three of Wands. And the Hermit. Okay, so immediately what I immediately thought of when I saw this message theme card, I'm really feeling that maybe you guys are, you've been seeing maybe a lot of crows. I personally feel like crows are my spirit animals, so I definitely do see a lot of crows. Maybe you're in the same position where you are seeing a lot of crows. Oh my gosh, sorry. I just looked outside and the sunset is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Anyway, and it looks really similar to this card, which is very weird. Like, the sky has those purples and pinks in them right now. That is so cool. But anyway, yeah, so I'm feeling that maybe, you know, you are needing to go into like retrospection. Like, maybe you are needing to go within. You may be like, maybe you're one of those people that like are into angel numbers, or you recently got into angel numbers and you're looking for every little commonality. And then when you see 444, you go look it up. You see 555, you go look it up. And I feel like the message isn't fully in that. For if you are watching this, I feel like it's important to tell you that angel numbers are not really always something like specific. So I feel like you might look it up and find a definition, but for you it might mean something else specifically. So like for me, when I see 333, it might mean something else, but when you see 333, it might mean something else. So there isn't going to really be a general meaning for every time you see it. Yes, the numbers hold their own energy, but it might mean something different for you, for everyone. So I feel like maybe there's a need for you to move past that like surface level spirituality and really tap into yourself. Like, there's a need for you to like maybe spend some time alone, sit alone, you know, really just spending time in your thoughts. You know, I do that sometimes. Like, I spend time meditating. And I don't meditate to the point where I want to be like, and like just not think of anything. Sometimes I kind of let the thoughts flow and see what comes up in my mind. What I'm regularly thinking about. It may actually, you know, help with maybe something that I've been dealing with day to day, and I haven't had the time to really think on it in a weird way. You know, so I feel like, and with the Three of Wands too, I feel like the same thing. Like, you see, he's like looking over an horizon. It's so strange that the sun is setting right now. And I'm like talking about these things, but I really feel like maybe you need to spend some time in nature. Maybe you need to go outside, you know, maybe you need to just spend some time alone in your thoughts, just thinking. And you may, with these two cards reversed, the Temperance card reversed and the Magician reversed, I'm feeling like in a weird way, you may feel like you aren't really capable of things that you want. You know, I feel like this Three of Wands energy is very you know, looking forward to the future type of energy, but you see he's just standing there like looking. You know, he's not really like really moving, you know, like he's just looking. And I feel like that can really say something about how you feel about, you know, maybe your plans, maybe things that you want to do in life. Like maybe you, like I said, you're literally looking for a message to tell you, like, go for it, do this, do that. And I feel like it might not be very surface level like you're thinking. It might be something more along the lines of what comes in your mind just when you're sitting there thinking. And I feel like this is telling you that you should trust yourself and your intuition. You are capable. The magician is reversed. Like, I feel like you're probably not capable of the things that you want to do. But this high priestess upright right next to it is telling me you are. Like, you can do it. If you really, really, really want to achieve something, I feel like you can. Like, it's not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna take some magical angel number or some, you know, coincidence to happen to tell you to do it. It's gonna be you and your own mind and your own thoughts, you know, finally giving you that push to do it. So I'm not sure what that is to you, but whatever it is, just go do it. I hope that resonated with you guys. If you are not watching any other piles, I will see you in another video. Okay, so pile 3, welcome. This is going to be an August message for you. Like I said, we're doing a theme card and then the tarot. So this is the theme card of fulfillment. I love that for you guys. That's great. It's an awesome card to pick. We got the Death card reversed. We have the 8 of Wands upright. We have the 6 of Pentacles upright. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And we have the 9 of Pentacles upright. So, guys, I am immediately feeling that your fulfillment, your abundance, your happiness is really, really based on not forgetting to ask for help. So I feel like this August is really, really, really going to push you to understand that people are there to help you. Like you're not out here doing life alone, okay? Like you don't have to do life alone. And I feel like a lot of us, you know, we want to be this. The 9 of Pentacles energy is like a very like independent woman energy. Like you see her, she in her garden, she got all her pentacles, she got her bushes, she got her bird. Like she living her best life, you know, like she doesn't need anybody. But I feel like a lot of the time, like we do need people. And I feel like society nowadays has like made it popular to like not need anybody, which doesn't make any sense to me. That's just ridiculous. So I feel like there's a need for you to understand that, like, yeah, sometimes life is not fair. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Like, upright, you know, I feel like you would probably be in good fortune. You know, like, things are going right. Things are going well. But sometimes that wheel flips. We all know that. But that's how life goes. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. And I feel like, you know, you may be on the downside right now. And you're feeling like, oh, now I have to go figure this out. Maybe you have to, like, you know, get a backup plan for something. Maybe something you were planning didn't go right. And you're like, oh, crap, I have to go figure this out now. But I feel like the 6 of Pentacles is telling me that you need to reach out and ask for help. It is nothing wrong with asking for help. Yes, this image may be someone, you know, giving to people that look like they're somewhat beneath him, but that's not true. I feel like there may be someone, maybe like a parent or like a mentor, someone older than you that may have a lot more resources that can actually help you. This Death card reversed, I feel like is telling me like you may feel like upright. I feel like, you know, those that signifies endings, that signifies things really, really, really making a transformation. But I feel like it's reversed because maybe, like I said, that's not happening because you aren't asking for help. 8 of Wands energy here is telling me that if you do ask for help, you're going to get some forward movement with whatever plans that you possibly have, whatever you want to do with whatever currently you're trying to achieve. You can achieve this fulfillment, like the theme card says, if I feel like you just reach out and ask someone for help. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to get some more cards just to get some more clarification. I rarely do this because once I pull the cards, it just is what it is. But I'm going to pull maybe a few more, like whatever comes out. Okay, something flipped. yeah, we got the Fool. I don't even think I need to pull anymore. That just is confirming what I'm saying again. The Fool card is someone that, you know, has no issue with starting over, has no issue with taking chances, taking a leap of faith. And I feel like there's something that you need to take a leap of faith on. Like, I understand that maybe you had a certain course that you thought things were going on, but it's not anymore. And you have to accept that. You have to move on from that thought of things going the way that you thought they would. They're not. So it's time to just reroute, take that leap of faith, start over, and, you know, like I said, ask for help. There's nothing wrong with that. The Fool card is literally numbered by 0, starting over, beginnings. So I'm feeling like there is going to be a lot of fulfillment in a new beginning for you. Like I said, you may feel like it's the end of the world, like it's done for, like you're like, shit, well, I don't know what to do now, like, but I feel like you need to use your resources that you have, whether it's people, whether it's you know, maybe doing something makeshift at home, or going to, I don't know, the freaking dollar store, Five Below, figuring something else out, just so you can save money and or from whatever else you've already spent. I don't know. It could be anything. But I'm feeling like you need to use your resources, think outside the box. That's all I keep hearing. And, you know, take a leap of faith in yourself. Like, you got it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.